Hello, hello. I am heading to Baby Convention Center for Invictus Launch Week in order to rent RSI Ursa Medivac because I want to fit it in my Drake Corsair later on. Invictus Launch Week is from 17th of May, 29th of May at Arcop Area 18.
Whether it's drinks with old friends or dancing with someone new, it's always happy hour at your side. Tram now leaving the station. Stand clear of the doors.
Step to their new life in the UEE Navy. Welcome to
In Invictus, every 2 days different manufacturers exhibit some of their ships and ground vehicles.
Invictus has been a time for friends and family to come together and celebrate the pillars of duty, service.
These forges on MacArthur. Recruits will push themselves to their physical
Today's
and
RSI, Origin,
the realness.
Consolidated Outland, and Argo. At last we can see RSI Polaris in flesh and blood. during Invictus, we have great opportunity to buy ships with 10 years insurance. And they offer some with LTI, the concept one, I think it's the Idris P with lifetime insurance. It might be the ursa medi because I'm coming to rent it, but I haven't seen the pricing and and how many years of insurance. Because it is new, it might have lifetime insurance.
Although Invictus is a celebration of the men and women who are about to ship off to begin their training, launch week not only provides an opportunity to celebrate our
The Fate C heavy fighter.
much needed recreation. Space stations, and even ground facilities. Although Invictus is a celebration of the men and women who are about to ship off to begin their training, Launch Week not only provides an opportunity to celebrate our recent graduates, but also gives our active service members much needed recreational leave. Be sure to thank a Scarlet today.
Temporarily, we have the opportunity to respawn in such a vehicle like RSI Ursa Medivac and CHR pieces and Cutlass Red.
Whether for logistics, transport,
Now we can make ships like Drake Corsair, Constellation Andromeda and other big ships with enough CU of storage capacity as respawn locations. It will be very useful for mercenary missions like the bunkers we are doing until now, distribution centers, in Ghost Hollow, in Japtown, Siege of Horizon. All of these ships with medical beds now are more useful.
For centuries, Invictus has been a time for friends and family to come together and celebrate the pillars of duty, service, and civic pride. Welcome to the Invictus ship hall. All of these
Now we'll go back
missions
the fast way,
to the free-
of course not walking. Log out, log in to Riker Spaceport in order to travel to Microtech so I can spawn my RSI ursa medical. Three point 23 update has very nice changes for graphics, stability. The UI is very good. The new star map also is very good. It is pretty good update, because now in my FPS I have more than 40 FPS, and in 322 I had on average around 30. Now I have from 40 to 60. It is better. It is better. Both the new implementation of DLSS and Vulkan are good. Okay, nice work. Keep up the good work. Now is the chance for new players to play SC with the Invictus starter packages. Aegis Avenger Titan with Invictus blue and gold paint, and RSI Aurora MR also with Invictus paint. Both come with 10 years insurance. I am curious what concept Drake will present during Drake Defense Con in 25th of May.
Thank you for visiting ArcCorp, Stanton's capital of commerce. Whatever your transaction, we wish you a beneficial and prosperous stay.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
From transforming worlds to exploring the stars, our corp is proud to bring the universe closer together. Our corp, investing in tomorrow's future. It takes all of us working together to keep our corp safe and secure. Be vigilant and report possible threats every time.
Hey there. Good to see you.
Vehicle select. Your vehicle has been delivered to the following
For
location.
the latest travel information, be sure to check the
Before we fly to
It
Microtech,
takes all of us working
we must
together to
suit
keep
up
our
for
corp safe
space
and
travel.
secure. Be vigilant and report possible threats every time. Please be aware that while in the Stanton system and on our corp, all UEE common laws are still in effect. Obey all security and customs personnel at all times. Their job is your safety.
You are clear to launch.
New UI is awesome, truly awesome. And the star map far more better than it used to be. Really life improvement. I chose Cat Rambler from my everyday drive because it has quick claim time, second huge tank so you don't have to stop very often for fuels, and it is very nice ship. And it is also a very nice starter package. You don't need to start with a fighter. Fighter fighter starter packages aren't so great. It's okay, they are cheap, but you have to refuel very often because most of the times starter packages fighters are light or interceptors, and they are starters. You can't do much. I must say that I have one of each class of or archetype of fighters, one light, one interceptor, one heavy, one medium, and a gunship, Corsair, which I probably will use it more than anything else because it has the firepower to do bounty hunter missions against very hard targets and extreme difficulty targets. And it is also very useful because it has a 72 SEU cargo capacity that I can use it for cargo, for collecting loot from bunkers. Star Citizen has free gameplay. You can do whatever you like. That's a good thing that Star Citizen is still in alpha. You can even improvise. Now in 3.23.1 patch, we have the distribution center missions. Also, that will be very good, both for looting and fun. And if you have the RSI ursa medivac, you can respawn if something goes bad, of course. Caterpillar. Mm. One of the oldest cargo haulers in Star Citizen. And this is great in order to store some snob fighters for self-protection and cargo haul at the same time, because it is difficult to protect itself. The Caterpillar doesn't have so good coverage of turrets. It will be nice if someone that has the Caterpillar to put an RSI ursa medivac, sub-snap fighters for self-protection, and that's okay. And that's my beautiful gunship. Huge firepower. Not so agile, okay, it's a gunship. It's a big ship, but I used it for very hard targets and extreme targets, and it was the firepower was very sufficient, and you can do a lot with the cargo space. It misses one tractor beam, like the Cutlass Black, but it's nice. It's nice. I had upgraded from my LTI Reliant to Cutlass Black. I played for a while, but 46, if I remember correctly, SEU of cargo wasn't enough, and then I upgraded from Cutlass Black to Drake Corsair for the firepower of the 72 SEU of cargo. It's ideal, not very big, not very small. Another very useful upgrade I have done during the overdrive initiative with the bunkers and all of that, it was the 100i LTI token to C8 rescue. And now with this implementation of the medbeds to to respawn and regenerate, it will be very useful. Although I didn't know that it will happen. I think Avenger Titan is one of the best starter packages, especially the one that they have now with the Invictus launch quick, 10 years of insurance, because Avenger Titan has 8 SEU of cargo and it is very capable for fighting. And it is also one of the cheapest starter packages. The cheaper one is the RSI Aurora MR, which also has 10 years of insurance now with Invictus Logic. RSI Aurora MR lacks the cargo capacity. It is only 3 SEU of cargo, and the firepower isn't so good, but it's a very cheap starter.
Vehicle select. Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location. Please visit us again.
Welcome to Robert Space Industries. Enjoy the ride. System check.
Corsair still has room for cargo, some Mirai pulses, or even you can put Drake mule. That's all. See you at the verse.
Please be aware that while in the Stanton system and on ARCOR, all human and economic laws are still in effect.
Last boarding call for all passengers of Starliner T54 PEPD at Gate 7. Last boarding call. The hatch will be sealed shortly.